This week's been pretty crazy. If you guys have been anywhere online, you guys have probably seen what is Astronomer CEO and Chief of HR having an affair at a Coldplay concert of all places. Coldplay and affair are two things I would have never thought connecting in the many years that I've lived on this planet. But yeah, let me show you guys the original and we're gonna talk about it, and we're also gonna dive into the aftermath and, you know, everything and anything, mainly just because it's really entertaining, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, and I wanna know more about what actually happened after all. So this was the original thing that happened.
All right, come on, you're okay? Oh, what? Either they're having an affair or...
Oh, dude, and the funniest part is that there's like a coworker here that knows this is happening, apart third wheeling at this concert, and knows that they got caught. And I love that, like, Coldplay, who's the Coldplay's lead singer again? Yeah, this guy, Chris Martin. I love that he called them out on it too.
Oh, look at these two. All right, come on, you're okay? Oh, what?
So yeah, Astronomer CEO caught on camera with his HR chief during a Coldplay concert in Boston. They're both married, which is like, that is... Oh my God, I'm laughing, but it's terrible. I feel so bad for both the husband and wife of these two human beings that not only have to deal with the fact that their partner had an affair, but every single person that has any inclination of social media or any knowledge on social media has seen this. I mean, Facebook, Instagram, it's all over, and there's so many memes made after it. And speaking of the memes, let's dive into that. Like, look at this one. It says, oh man, this one says Coldplay tickets $500, dinner $500, divorce $1.5 million, coughing up cheating and going viral all over the internet. Priceless. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, and I know some of you guys might be annoyed at seeing this. I'm here for it. I love this tea and drama. It is so funny to see some of the stuff that I've seen on regarding this. Like even this one right here, the whole Pam Beasley and or I said Jim, Jesus, Dwight. It's so fucking goofy. The AI that people have made of this is so crazy. Also, look at this one. Coldplay concert cheating couple. It's a Spirit Halloween. Includes short sleeve men's polo shirt, women's tank top, 2 concert wristbands, 2 wedding rings. Oh, the wedding rings, no! Accessory, jewelry, and watches, container of powdered blush. Oh, man. Oh, this one's funny, too. It says, how the head of HR at my company looks at me when Coldplay announces new tour dates. That's so silly. Oh, man. And then, like, it's gone so viral that they're playing it in, like, different Kiss cams and stuff. Like they're doing it and everyone's recreating it at different sporting events and stuff. Everybody knows about this. That's the craziest thing. I haven't seen a time in a while that everyone has known something this silly. Like, look, everybody knows it. That's just so funny. And of all the things that everybody knows, it's an affair. Dude, like even SportsCenter did something on this. Oh man, dude, so silly. SportsCenter began today's broadcast by recreating the viral cheating CEO from Coldplay concert. Like, imagine being known for the rest of eternity as the guy who cheated at a Coldplay concert when Yellow was playing. Or I think it was Yellow, I don't know. But let's dive into more of the actual aftermath and also what is Astronomer, like the company. All right, so Astronomer is an AI company. I didn't even know this, by the way. I thought it was an astronomy company. Astro, or the orchestration first data ops platform built on Apache Airflow, empowers your team to build, run, and cheat on women. And Azure data pipelines that just work all from one place. Okay, so it's an AI software. Interesting. Based in Cincinnati, Ohio. Oh, wow. I've been to Cincinnati. Grater's Ice Cream. Amazing. Dude, it's so funny that if you search up Astronomer, besides their website, everything after this is just all about the cheating scandal. Like, that is the craziest thing. Yeah, so it's an open source data operations platform. Okay, now I know. And imagine this happening and then you have to report this to HR, but you are HR. Let's read some of the stuff after. So here on CNN Business, it says Astronomer CEO resigns. And I figured as much. I actually saw the day that it happened, there was already people gambling on a website, like a legit gambling website, on whether the CEO would resign or not, or get fired. I think it was get fired. Astronomer CEO resigns after viral Coldplay concert incident. Andy Byron, the chief executive of New York-based tech company Astronomer. Wait, is it New York-based or is it Cincinnati? Oh, it is. Are we talking two different companies then? Maybe their headquarters is in one area. I don't know. That's not important. So he's resigned from his role after he was spotted embracing an employee at a Coldplay concert. Dude, you know what I think is so funny about this? The amount of clout that Coldplay doesn't even need it, but the extra amount of clout that Coldplay has gotten from this. Like now, could you imagine being a couple that wants to go to a Coldplay concert? From now on, you can never go to a Coldplay concert with your boys and tell your girl that. Vice versa, same thing. You can't go to a Coldplay concert with your girls, quote unquote, because you're going to be suspecting something for the rest of eternity. This is going to be a thing. And that's so funny to me, guys. So Astronomer's board of directors accepted Byron's resignation and will be began searching for its next CEO, according to the statement. Following the viral video, dude, it would be really funny if the signing bonus for the next CEO is tickets to a Coldplay concert. Following the viral video, alleged statements from Byron acknowledging the situation began to circulate online. Astronomer said in an earlier LinkedIn post, let me zoom in to make it easier for you guys reading along, that Byron has not put out any statements, and reports saying otherwise are all incorrect. That statement also addresses the misidentification of the third person seen in the clip. Yeah, I've been wondering who that person is, circulating on the internet in the days of the video's release. On Wednesday, Byron was seen with Kristin Cabot, the company's chief people officer, and the Kiss Cam screen at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts, before ducked out of the video. So yeah, dude pretty much resign. And of course, the company has to put out a statement too. Astronomer is committed to the values and culture that has guided us since our founding. Our leaders are expected to set the standard in both conduct and cheating and accountability, and recently that standard was not met. I love that these companies have to deal with this aftermath. Like, that's just so, I mean, I don't love it. It obviously sucks, but it's just so funny. Also, like, if these guys or if that couple was smarter, they would have just played along. Just commit to the bit at this point. Because then, like, worst case, somebody sees it, but it doesn't go mega ultra viral like this. Like, the fact that he ducked out and she did that was just asking for it. Dude, look at these memes. My first affair. That's crazy. That is a crazy thing, dude. The memes are crazy. I love the internet for this. The Coldplay camera guy. No, not Scream. Oh man, that's funny. So this article says legal experts explain why Astronomer's HR head hasn't been fired yet. So she has not been fired yet, as of today. So Byron's resignation seemed to demonstrate accountability. Questions of being raised about Cabot remains in her role and is still listed on the company's leadership page. Isn't that interesting? I mean, I'm not going to make any claims or anything, but isn't it interesting that the company made that statement about how their leaders are going to be held accountable, and then she still has her job? I'm not wishing the worst on anyone. It's just funny to me. And I like almost just goofy and silly that it doesn't apply to both people. And also I feel bad because a lot of people have been talking about like poor dude's wife. What about girl's husband, or like, you know, Cabot's husband? You know, he has to deal with the aftermath of this too. Legal experts have shed light on why the HR executive embroiled in the viral Coldplay cheating scandal hasn't been terminated by her company yet. The controversy began last week when Astronomer CEO Andy Byron and HR, Cabot, were caught on camera. Following the scandal, both Byron and Cabot were placed on administrative leave pending an internal investigation into their relationship. Dude, imagine having to do the investigation for this. There's nothing to investigate. At this point, you guys are caught. You guys are caught not just red-handed, but yellow-handed. That was a bad one. And potentially breaches of company policies. Later, Byron stepped down from his position, and the company's board of directors appointed COO Pete DeJoy as interim CEO. While Byron's resignation seems to demonstrate accountability, questions are being raised about why Cabot remains in her role and is still listed on the company's leadership page. I can't imagine, and I'm not saying that I wish this upon anyone, but I just can't imagine her having that job, because imagine being the chief of HR, where you deal with stuff like this. You're caught doing this. Like, come on. Attorneys explain why Kristin Cabot hasn't been fired. Although Cabot is currently on leave, legal experts suggest that liability concerns may be behind the company's decision not to terminate her publicly. Interesting. Okay. Employment lawyers note that companies cannot simply fire employees due to negative headlines. Really? I mean, I get that you can't fire someone from a headline, but can't you fire someone for any other reason regarding like this? That's interesting to me, because now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, yeah, technically they were off work hours, but is there a rule in place where, people can't be, together? I don't know. I don't know the logistics of that. I'm not in an office space anymore. I worked an office job like out of college once, but was not for me. Anybody who works a office job, let me know if this is this allowed, like this kind of stuff. In a real world big company, you can't just fire someone because the headlines are ugly. They are likely contracts, internal investigations, and legal issues involved. If HR greenlit what happened with Coldplay and there is a support paper trail, heads will likely roll. It just might take a few more days before the axe drops, said attorney Nicole Bennett. But if it brings like negative publicity or negative sales or whatever, would that be a viable reason? I mean, like, that's definitely something for lawyers to talk about, I guess, business lawyers. Employment attorney William Cafaro believes terminating Cabot would be straightforward, but he suspects the company might be negotiating an exit agreement with her. Okay. She wants to reap something out of that. I'm curious, can the guy also do that? Could he get something out of resigning as well? I don't know. Maybe that's already been a thing. Cafaro finds it hard to imagine Cabot continuing in her current role. Yeah, I wonder why. Hinting that a departure is likely imminent. Dude, imagine what could they apply for now? I mean, I'm sure there's, at least the CEO is probably set, but what job could you work? It'd be funny. He should be a relationship therapist. Meanwhile, attorney Douglas Whittaker speculates that there might be additional details about their relationship that aren't publicly known, which could influence the company's decision to keep Cabot on. He also noted that the outcome of the internal investigation will likely play a significant role in determining Cabot's future at the company. Maybe there's more to the story from her. That's possibly about what more? I don't even want to see what else is on this story. That might be a little too graphic. That's possible about how it came to be that they're at this concert and they're embracing it. It's a short video, so it's hard to know what exactly is going on. Oh, that is the most legal mumble jumbo BS I have ever heard. You don't know what's going on from that short. I could see a picture, just looking at the picture, and I will know what is going on. Come on, dude. That's just such BS. Legal experts also doubted Kristin Cabot's potential claim of SA against Andy Byron, her superior. Stop it. Seriously? Y'all are trying to do that? Unless she was coerced into the relationship due to a power imbalance. Man, you're telling me this happy pappy smile right here, come on, get out of here. They were simply enjoying. Look how happy they are. They look like a happy couple. I wonder what they are. Oh my goodness. Oh, dude, that's funny. The Modern Family scene. Oh, when Phil kisses Gloria. That's funny. Oh, and now this was yesterday, the new Astronomer CEO gives first statement since Coldplay Kiss Camp sample. So the COO dude that stepped up. So he said, DeJoy says, the events of the past few days have received a level of media attention that few companies, let alone startups in our small corner of the data and AI world, ever encountered. DeJoy wrote in a LinkedIn post on Monday. I love that it's on LinkedIn of all places. The spotlight has been unusual and surreal for our team. And while I never would have wished for this to happen like this, Astronomer is now a household name. Okay. You know what? I kind of respect that from him because that's just like glass half full, trying to do your best. It's a political statement, but it's a good statement. I mean, if you own a business now that you just now had to step up, it's the right thing to say. So, in his part, I mean, also, he didn't do anything wrong. DeJoy just be DeJoy. Byron was shown on the big screen, blah, blah, blah. And then we talk about that again. Oh, wow. So this one says, Astronomer CEO's wife Megan Byron finally found after viral Coldplay scandal. Well, why are we messing with her? I feel like we shouldn't really like bother the husband and wife of these two people because at this time, this is like the worst time to be like pestering them. I mean, I'm sure everybody wants to know what they would think, but like, come on, dude. They just had to deal with something traumatic like this. But yeah, so there you guys have it. If you're gonna go to a Coldplay concert, go with your actual partner or yourself. Anything but this. Yeah, that's all I have for you guys. I just wanted to talk about this because it's really silly. Anyways, yeah, if you guys have any other topics you guys want me to talk about, let me know in the comments down below. Love you guys so much. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Help me towards 13,000. And yeah, hope you have a wonderful night. Bye.